Hi everyone, this is Akash and today I'll show you how to convert a USB camera into a network camera by connecting it to your UGREEN NAS. Once it's converted, you can then use it for your NVR or with your surveillance software wherever you want it. Now, most of NAS users don't know, what to do with the USB port on their UGREEN NAS. In this case, we are using the USB port to connect a USB camera to it, and you can make use of that port in many ways. For example, you can connect a USB printer to it, and then convert that USB printer to a network printer, something called as the print server. So USB port is not only to be used with external hard drive. You can do many things, and I will show you how to do a USB printer to a network printer in a future video. Let's do this camera thing first. We'll use a software called go2rtc, and this is the compose file that we will use. Okay, let's go to Docker. Click on project, click on create. Okay, let's delete this first. This is the old installation. Okay, click on create, give it a name. Whatever name you give, your storage is automatically created. And this is the compose file we'll use. There is one service named as go2rtc. This is the image that we are going to use, the official image, latest version, our container name, restart policy. These are standard ports. One volume will be created within this directory. This is our time zone. Now this is your USB camera. Okay, so Linux presents your USB camera as dev video 0. You don't have to change anything here. If your camera is detected, it will show definitely a dev video 0. If you have multiple cameras, then you will have to change it. Let me show you how this looks on your UGREEN. This is the UGREEN's terminal. So if I say ls USB, it shows me all the devices connected by USB. It shows me Logitech C920 here. So this is connected, and I can look at dev, anything starting with vid. So see, I have only one camera connected to USB port, but it is presenting as video 0 and video 1 as well. I will use video 0 here because video 1 could be either high resolution one or maybe something with metadata. Okay, so this is the config. It's done. Click on deploy, and now we can access the front end on 1984. All right, you don't see anything here because you still have to add the camera here. Go to add, look at FFmpeg devices USB. It shows you these devices. Copy this URL. Now go to config and add here streams. This autofills for you. Click tab. Okay, it will automatically put the colon for you, automatically do the indentation for you. Give your camera any name you want to give. Colon, one space, and then paste. Save and restart. Now when you go to RTC, you see the webcam here. You can click on stream and it shows you the camera view. Okay, that's your camera, your USB camera that's now converted to a webcam. When you click on links, it shows you all the links that you can use in your NVR. You might want to also give a username and password here. That's again done in config. Go to config, add another line here. Okay, API is this 1984. Username, again this autofills for you. Admin, password, you can also RTSP, same thing, username, password, you can put anything here. Save and restart. Now this will ask you for a username and password. This is it. If you want an easier way, then of course in TSG EasyDocker, I've already made the recipe. So refresh the recipe. Go to RTC, just click on install. Wait a second. Okay, refresh your recipe. Here is go to RTC, click on install. You don't have to do anything, everything is given here automatically. Just click review YAML and deploy. Okay, it will give me a problem unless I stop this because my ports would have been taken. Okay, now let's go back to this one and click on deploy, and this is it, deploy it. Okay, so if you want to go the regular way, then you can use this compose file. If you want to do it even easier way, then you can use Docker, TSG EasyDocker. There it's just one click on install and just click review and YAML and deploy. It will automatically deploy it. This is it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask them, and I'll reply as usual. Thanks a lot.